Okay, what's going on, good folks, man? We are live, yo. We are live. I'm always funny doing lives. I don't know. I feel weird, man. But yeah. Welcome back to high sodium content. So high, so salty. Now, on tonight's episode, you know, this really wasn't what I had planned tonight, but I ran into a situation. Right, I ran into a situation today, and I I went to the restroom right in this building at work, and I go to the stall, the urinal. My bad, not the stall, the urinal. I go to the urinal, and I'm just about done. Then this old dude comes up next to me. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. Whether there's a divider or no divider, it you shouldn't be pissing together. You shouldn't. But some people weird that way. Whatever. That annoyed me. But then after that, I'm going to the sink. I hear him flush the urinal, and just I hear the door open, and he just takes off. Didn't wash his hands. Nasty bastard. Didn't wash his hands. And you wonder why we live in a world of disease and filth and new diseases that just keep morphing, mighty morphing diseases. Because people are nasty and people don't wash their hands and certainly don't wash their ass. Case in point. But let me just send this out to a couple of people, you know, a new season and all. And we got an editor now. What? So things are gonna be quite different out here, man. But let me just get this out here to the good folks, man. To the masses. Let's get it out to the masses, bro. View channel, live, share, share this to a couple of folks. Uh, hit everybody with this shit. Yeah, it's funny when your fan base is basically your family and like a couple of friends. But fuck it, man. I like this shit. And where am I at? Facebook. Gotta put that on the Facebook. Little something like that. Little Facebook. Little bit of that Facebook never hurt nobody. All right, man. So back to the topic at hand. People don't wash their ass, and it's bad. And another reason why I wanted to do this because of my mom. I love my mother so much. Mom, I love you. You're the funniest person I know. Now, she always got some kind of story because for some reason, I don't know why she hasn't, but she doesn't have her driver's license. So she opts to take public transportation. And people, you know, come in those conveyances with their aromas, you know, and it's all kinds of different aromas and stuff. She always tells me. She's always telling me about somebody's breath. Hygiene is bad today, and it shouldn't be. We live in the age of AI. I'm pretty sure you can type in the chat GPT a good hygiene regimen, right? But a lot of y'all don't do that, and that's bad. So let's just check out a couple couple of videos. Oh, what's up, CJ? What's going on, homie? That's my editor. He in here. You got to wash that ass, of course, of course. But let's check out this first video.
Avoid bathing, but we bathe very rarely.
Oh my god, I'm
See, I don't know why it does that. Nope, that's not the video we want. Nope, we over here. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, StreamYard is a little funny sometimes with that thing.
so happy that you're talking about this.
All right, let's get this from the beginning.
I'll say we avoid bathing, but we bathe very rarely.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that you're talking about this.
Yeah.
She didn't have a bath for like 5 months of her life.
Yeah, like we didn't bathe her for the first whole part of her childhood, and like
Whoa, 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 whoa. How do you not bathe a child, an infant? How? How? Please, please, please tell me. Please tell me this. Please tell me this is not a real thing. Please tell me this. So the baby takes a crap. You don't see. This is what I'm talking about, man. Some people just shouldn't have children. Shouldn't be allowed to have children. What kind of parents are these? So you just got a isn't that child neglect? Isn't that child neglect? Parents of the year, yeah, man. You're right, bro. That's crazy. So you got you got the poop crusting over this poor little baby. Oh, she probably was so itchy. Oh man, y'all terrible people.
My hands. Oh, I was gonna say that too. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done hiding it. Oh, the girls have to wash it. We don't touch nothing. We don't even touch nothing. I get when you take a shit. Wash, like if I'm in a public restroom and there's people in the stalls, I will, even after I pee, go to the sink, wash the water, like pretend run the water, pretend I'm washing my hands.
I remember being
See, and this is why COVID spread. It's why COVID spread. Because some of y'all so nasty. Some of y'all fear soap and water like it's garlic to a vampire. What do you think, you're gonna burn up? You get under your pits. You're gonna waste away. You have to wash your ass. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. You have to be clean. Oh man.
told that I didn't need to shower today because we had swam at the lake. I remember being told that shampoo is fine because it runs down, it washes everything.
I don't wipe my ass, so I do get yeast infections more often than most people. I stopped wiping my ass back in 2020 when COVID happened.
Now you know that thing is tangy. You know that thing is tangy. You know how like you can kind of look at somebody and kind of imagine what they smell like. She looked like she smelled like some kind of cottage cheese, right? That's been kind of warmed up a little bit and it's old. It's not quite spoiled, but you get a hint of that. And then you take some tuna fish juice out of the can and then give that a good stir and just put in a little bit of white vinegar. And I'm pretty sure that's what she smelled like. Yeast infections. The word infection should be alarming to you. But no. I got to try this new age shit. Not washing my ass.
Yeah, we were talking about it the other day.
Washcloth. No washcloth.
Washcloth.
Oh no.
What?
I think it's it's just different.
You wash your legs in the shower?
No.
I do it if I have like plans.
Legs. Bro, I wash my whole body.
Yes, and yes. What kind of question is that?
You have to. So why your legs specific?
Because I find in the white English culture, people say there's no need.
They don't wash their legs?
No.
The only thing as a man that you pay special attention to is this area and the little armpits, and that's...
Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. Don't wash your legs. Don't wash your feet. Don't wash your butt. Man, the aromas wafting in the air as they walk among us. The fungus walk among us. Let's see what the doctor has to say. Come on, doc.
Every single day. Number 1, it can make your skin dry. Number 2, it can make your hair dry, which makes it look dull and frizzy. 3, it messes with the delicate balance of microorganisms on the skin.
Don't listen to no medical professionals, man. He looked like he smelled like a ball sack. Let's go back. He looked like he smelled funky. He looks like it. How do you look like he's giving medical advice on not to wash? Dry skin, lotion, Vaseline if you have to. Shit, pull a P. Diddy and get some damn baby oil. Talking about dry skin, but not the funk. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's rough. That's rough, man. That is so rough. Oh, let's continue, man. How worse did the rabbit hole get?
Find me on day 47 of my no shower journey.
I'm sorry, I don't think I heard that correctly.
Yes, that means no showering and no washing of hands.
Hell, I guess I did. I bet you're pleasant to be around.
And then my parents decided to give me some PR packages.
Right there, you see that? You see how far they're standing away from her?
And unfortunately, I've been feeling pretty sick, so they also got me a COVID test.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think you're sick because you're not washing your...
We are living in a generation of probably some of the dumbest human beings to ever walk the face of the earth. I don't even think the Neanderthals were this stupid. Cavemen weren't this stupid. She don't wash her hands and she wondering why she getting sick all the damn time. How does that work? How does that work? How do you contrive that in your brain? Let me not wash the bacteria and viruses off my hand. Cough, 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 cough. Oh, God. Oh, forgive me, Lord. Forgive me. Don't they say cleanliness is next to godliness? Like you want to be clean. You want to be clean. Listen, I wake up in the morning, I take a shower. I come home after a hard day's work, I take a shower. If I work out, somewhere in between there, I take another shower. Moral of the story, ball sack always clean. Always clean. Booty, always clean. I got this uncle, Uncle Bobby, and he always used to tell me, whatever you do, however you do it, make sure you have clean underwear on. And some of y'all can't even do that. Some of y'all can't even do that. Oh, man. Now, I don't want y'all to think I'm just harping on white folks. I'm not. Let's look at the sister right here.
No, I'm about to take a shower. It's just like I gotta pee real bad. I'm trying to hold it.
But you in the bathroom.
God. Now I gotta build up my life all over again. That is a pain in the ass. I don't get it. Y'all don't get it.
No, I
build
don't.
up my life all over again. That's a pain in the ass. No, it ain't no just pee. You and pee. Hold on.
I didn't understand that. My brain hurts. So it says one whole minute of Mara finding excuses not to bathe. She got the towel in her hand, and she looks upset. She looks very upset, very perturbed. Oh, I bet you that thing is tangy too. Some of y'all look tangy, very tangy. Look like you smell like condiments, you filthy animals. Ah, oh, boy.
Jesus, man. And as of this year has begun, it's a big new year, but this year we officially stopped taking showers. We will no longer take.
Why? Why? What achievement is that? What goal are people trying to reach without bathing? Why is this a thing? How did this become a thing? Oh man. And look at him. Look at the dude on the right. Got the nerve to having a Leah shirt on. Oh man. She probably tossing and doing backflips in her grave. God rest her soul. Funky. Funky people. Look, he looked like his hair is falling apart. It looked like his hair is running away from his scalp. Look, it's trying to escape. There's no escape from that funk. I can smell y'all through the screen. Like he smell like old Burger King that you left in your back seat. Just proud, no shame, just being funky. Funky on camera. Funky for millions of people to see. Hey, look at me, folks. I don't wash my ass. Like and subscribe, though.
Showers. I have beef with soap, water.
No, you look like you smell like beef. You smell like straight beef. And a little bit of onion.
Water, toothpaste, toothbrush.
Yeah. Yeah, look at his teeth. Look like butternut squash soup. Butternut squash. Look at all that tartar. I like being dirty. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. You like having that film on your teeth? Feels like your teeth are wearing a North Face. Like, that's crazy. That's so disgusting. To not floss? Out here talking it. See, and this is how I know y'all don't get no cheeks neither. Because what? Listen, no, let me not even say that. Because some of these females out here very funky, as we just saw. So maybe, I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Sometimes I think about Game of Thrones and that whole medieval era, and it's like if you're a student of history, you know that hygiene was at the lowest of the totem pole, and these people are just banging like rabbits, and I'm just like, I'll be making that Bill Cosby face, like it's. I can only imagine how funky medieval Europe was and dirty. That's why the Black Plague spread, because people were filthy. They were throwing their garbage out of the windows. They had poop chutes that were literally just holes outside the castle that would just plop on the ground. Flies. Shit. They said in France, I guess around the Victorian era, about the 1700s, it used to get so ripe. Like this is why perfume was invented. It used to get so ripe that they had to leave all the doors open. People had to put the perfume under their noses. But God forbid you jump in a pond with a little bit of soap. No, 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 that wasn't a good thing. They thought that taking baths would kill you. Imagine that. Imagine that. But these guys, they out here doing this shit willingly. Proud of it.
No fucking wiping either.
No wiping, no toilet tissue, no
Crunchy.
wipes, no none
Crunchy
of
like
that.
a bag of chips.
Stain ass niggas.
We shit for good. In our drawers, underwear, whatever you want to call it, we do it all.
Full of shit stains, man.
Full of it. Full of it. The thing new clean.
Yes, sir. We ain't wiping at all, niggas.
No more.
Fuck
that shit.
I hope that's a sketch. I really do. I really do. I really, really do. Oh, that's gross, man. That's gross. That's it's making my stomach a little sour. Mm-mm-mm. Oh boy, man. There you have it, folks. People out here dirty, man. Not doing the old scrub a dub dub, you know. A little wash foo. They're like, fuck that. I want to be funky on a bus or in a car. I want to be funky near and far. You know, it's like a Dr. Seuss book. You know, how funky can I get? Oh boy, rough stuff. So, from the high sodium content family, from mine to yours, wash your ass with soap, a little bit of water, more than this, preferably running. You know, to get that stink off in the drain where it belongs. Wash your ass. Yeah. Please. For all of us around that have to sit in your presence, please be kind and wash your ass. It's the most important thing you could do. The most important thing you could do. Beyond anything you could do as a human, right? Is to wash your ass. Just keep it clean. You know, you don't gotta go crazy. Just keep your ass clean. You know, when you go to work, take a shower. When you come home, take a shower. You work out, take a shower. You go to the beach, you go to a lake, you go swimming, take a shower. Please, for all of us. With that being said, good folks, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back for good. No more hiatuses. We're back. And all this face right here, you get 5 days a week, man. 5 days a week. We're doing 2 lives every week, Tuesday, Thursday. And the rest of the week, you get some videos, man. And then the more popular we get, the more people we can hire, the more videos we can crank out, the more cool shit we could do. But until then, man, it's a pipe dream. Don't forget to check out sodiumsyndicate.com for all that cool damn merch. See the little, oh, there you go. See the little Sodium Syndicate symbol on there? They got one in the back. Real comfortable. They're dope. They're awesome. Buy yourself some. Shout out to my man CJ. Love him to death. Coolest person I ever met in my whole life. Love that guy. Shout out to mom. Shout out to dad. Shout out to the Hamlet, the one and only Hamlet. You know who you are. Yeah, man. As always, stay salty. Peace. People out here not washing their ass, man. Wash that ass.